Hello everybody, welcome back to the playthrough. We are down here on the south side of the Great Sky Island, and we're about to meet Rauru, get some more items, and travel to the third shrine. We got the carts, fans, boxes, Rauru's enjoying the scenery, and then we got this track that looks a little ominous. The time bell that sounds at the Temple of Time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Along with the constructs, we woke to the sound of the bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also played a part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and the sound of the bell stir fond memories in me. That's awesome, Rauru. Thanks for sharing. So we've got pigeons. If I had known it, and if they would have held still, I could have added them to my collection. I wanted to see here in the menu. I've got to review the menu system. On the far left, we have clothing. They call it armor, but that's ridiculous. This is not armor. Then we've got bows and arrows. We have shields. We have weapons, which we're doing pretty good with right now for the Great Sky Islands demands. And then if we're under materials, everything's kind of a mix mash. But if I press Y, it'll organize them by a few different categories. Most used, by type, fuse attack power, and back to most used. I wish there would be a default setting to go to by type. Under foods, we can organize from most useful to least useful. And then we have the Zonai devices, and all we've got are 2 fans. And then lastly, but not least, some of the top tier important items under the key items menu. And then we save under the system menu. Returning to the Zonai devices menu, I think this is what we need to take advantage of. So if I talk to this guy,
Device dispenser operation confirmed. On track to meet today's Zonai capsule production target. Oh, do you want to use the device dispenser? I have nearly met my target. You are welcome to use it.
device dispenser, I ask?
Yes, this is a device dispenser. It produces Zonai capsules by converting certain resources. The resources it accepts are things such as construct horns and Zonai charges. You can process resources that you hold by dropping them into the receptacle. It is similar to using a cooking pot. Shall I explain Zonai capsules too?
Nope, we learned about that last time. Goodbye.
The device dispenser is yours to use at any time. You need only feed it the requested materials. I will continue my maintenance checks. This dispenser is available for use.
Thank you, sir. Now what we have to check on is if we have some of these charges. And we do. We are stocked up with 25 of them, so I will just take advantage of putting 5 into the receptacle. So if we put in 1 charge, it would only give us 1 capsule, and then it increases the number of capsules it gives you based on how many charges you put in at one time. So if you put in 5 charges, you'll get 12 capsules. We got the portable cooking pot. Got a handful of them. And we got a flame emitter, a Zonai device that shoots fire. It's thought to have been originally used as protection from monsters. That's a good haul. So now when we return to the Zonai devices menu, we have fans, flame emitters, and pots. And we can always come back here later to get more of them if we want. Now we have somebody else here who needs to reach his friend. And then we've got raw wood materials.
My friend and I got separated. My friend is sending a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move.
You should have thought about that before you put that backpack on today. Seriously, what are you carrying in there? So, a cart will do to get us across with the Korok. And we've got carts and fans over here. Yeah, so we don't need to use the fan that's in my capsule. We just use the fan laying on the ground so that we can save the capsules for another day. Back it up. Then I find that picking up the cart from this side is handy, or turning it to this side, so it is just my go-to position when I'm getting all set on a cart. And just in case it wants to roll off, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Korok and attach him to it. He doesn't need to be on the inside, he'll be secure if he's even on the outside, I think. Yeah, see? And then, let's say gentle weapon. I don't really have any gentle weapons right now, but this one's not made of metal, so let's use this. It's okay, buddy. Hang in there. Hang on. Come back here. I'm going to take you to your friend. There you go. Here's your friend.
Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. 2 Korok seeds. Bye.
See, and you don't need to bother taking off the cart. They'll figure it out between the fade out. I keep coming back to this menu when what I want to do is go to my weapons menu. Alright. More inventory. Oh, a chest. Link, you're swinging funny. Oh, okay, we got amber. That was a great pot to break. Zonai. The unusual mineral. The mineral of power. Okay, we got carts, hooks, fans. Probably going to need another cart and fan for the job. Okay, so we can come up here to find a broken rail. Okay, I know what to do here, but I wanted to check the rest of the island before we move on. Okay, no apples. A whole lot of nothing. I wonder what these round stones were about. Feels like they served some purpose on this island. So we got a cart up here. Do we have the fan? Okay, we have everything here we need. I'll just go ahead and use this. So, want this inside. And with the hook, we can hang it on the rail that's not broken, and then we can get across. But if we were to put the cart up above, we would just fall to our doom. Link, don't overdo it. Well, you survived. Thank you, cart. Not found many golden apples. Let me see. If we had have had a golden apple, I've already cooked it. So the golden apple just gives you an extra buff to anything you cook. I love it. They appear randomly on the different apple trees. Anything up here? Maybe one of those decayed? Yeah. Decayed construct. I feel like this is what a home might have been to the Zonais. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't have to worry about the weather because they were above the clouds. And they had a nice fur coat, so they could stay comfortable in a lot of different weathers. So this is a new type of challenge we haven't seen yet. Where does it want me to go next? I may have to refer to the map. I'm not entirely sure. We got here. I'm looking for a sort of like a path that's obvious enough that I should just take it. Maybe I have to jump down? Here's I can do that. Yeah, here's a pond. I think that that's what they want you to do. I know that the last time I did this, I actually chopped trees, and using logs, I got myself up there onto that snowy top. I don't remember if I actually need to, or actually want to. Yeah, see, I only have 2 out of the 4 powers I'm going to get with the right arm. I can't remember, but I want to say that there may have been a treasure chest on top of the house. So I'm just going to check. Oh, well, now I can see on top, so I already know there isn't. Never mind. Link, let's do this. We can always use the wood. And where's that pond? Okay, so when the pond is this small, they can't get away. Is that another one? Or am I just back to where I was? Did I really just come back to where I was? Huh. I think I did. Yeah, there's Rauru over there. Looking forward to his bell. So what I'm wondering is now the time that I'm supposed to fight this boss? Or do I want to come back to him after something? We're here. I can make a path there. Do we fight the boss now? Kind of want to get the next power, to be honest. So I'm more interested in that shrine. We'll come back to the construct boss. Okay, we got spicy red peppers. Those are in Breath of the Wild. Ooh, pigeon. Yeah. Rauru should be very happy with his bell. Okay, into the cave. The pit cave. Okay, we have some stones if I wanted to make another hammer, but this'll do. Is this deep? No, not too deep. Oh. Thank you. We don't really need all of these bright bloom seeds today, but eventually they will be very useful. Good rule of thumb in this game is just collect everything that you come across, at least in the first half of your entire playthrough, because what you don't actually use you can sell, and you can always use the rupees. Ah, sorry, Link. Hang in there, buddy. So, maybe stick to the pointy stick. And we have more that way. Is this the way back to that steward with a pot? Appears so. Just making sure there weren't any forageables. Seems clear. Maybe missed a bright bloom seed. So when they give you this many of an item all at once, it's a clue. You're about to go somewhere where you're going to get cold. You might want to think about cooking those spicy peppers. Yep, the temperature is getting dangerously low. Find warmth soon or you'll take damage. So, let's get back here. Better go to the pot and get us some warm food, unless I already made some. No, I haven't. Gonna get these seeds after all. So what we do is we reorganize again by most used or by type, and then the red peppers are at the very top. Spicy pepper. I think 4 should do it. Yeah, so the cold resistance for 10 minutes is pretty much as good as it's going to get. Don't really need to cook that one. We'll save it for when we need another dish. There are miscellaneous chests that we have also skipped on the islands in general. Maybe some opals and arrows and, you know, just miscellaneous things. And I really want them, but knowing what I know, you're going to come across so many treasure chests throughout the game that you just don't need to grab every treasure chest you come by. Or go out of your way for every treasure chest. So I was just saying how I always collect everything I pass. And that's true. But if it requires a little effort or backtracking or climbing, something like that, and it's not absolutely imperative, it's just not usually worth it to me. I will go out of my way for a very valuable chest that has something like 300 rupees in it. But I'm not going to go out of my way for an opal. Huh. Examine. Cool. Korok. They didn't do that in Breath of the Wild. I like that one. It was very confusing to figure out what to do with that the first time. Hey, buddy. That was fun. Let's not do that again. Arctic Blast Choo-Choo Jelly. Alright. It appears this might be a direct way to get to that construct boss if I had a paraglider. I don't know. Go over to the end of this structure here, get a Korok seed, and then glide down to where we can fight the construct. Yeah, because he's right there. Alright, we got a puzzle. Not very difficult. Just fix a cube. Thanks, buddy. And we're doing good on time with our cooked dish, keeping our cold resistance up. Spicy food. Of course it protects you from the cold. Most natural thing in the world. I mean, Link looks like he's basically wearing two bath towels. Worn out bath towels. And he's managing to stay warm enough. Okay, so we got... Oh, Rauru. Okay, I know y'all want to fight me and all. Let's do it. Ah. See, I keep on expecting them to swing earlier than they do, and so I keep on trying to parry too soon. See, and I'm also trying to flurry rush. Ugh! Gotta practice sometime. There we go. Ah, come on. I'm really trying here. I'm pressing A to parry and I'm missing it by... There we go. That much. Rauru, can you explain yourself? Why these constructs want to kill me? The soldier constructs and captain constructs are only doing their duty to protect the Garden of Time. At the time, it was sadly necessary to protect our land from invaders. I am terribly sorry for any threat they pose to you now. It's not that bad. Don't take it so hard. And this club is much better than the stick. So maybe a good idea to drop this absurdity. Actually sunk into the snow. If it wasn't for that little sparkle, you wouldn't know it was there. Interesting, so we got icicles. Didn't have those in Breath of the Wild. And whatever this is. Okay, a smaller stick. Arrows. I'm beginning to wonder if we're ever going to get to that shrine. Link, what was that? The pot's in front of you, kid. Oh, it's not lit. Right. Huh.
Yeah.
I like myself a little bit of spicy food. I like buffalo wings, hot sauce on tacos. Anything to do up here? Not anything. Tree branch. I like the sound of the snow. Oh boy. Thank you for your donation. They brought back the music they used in the cold regions from Breath of the Wild. I want to see these chuchus give the construct a hard time. Oh no! He killed them! They're our friends. Actually, want to use a frosted one, right? We got attack power. The frost is not considered very good for attack power, but it does freeze. Yeah, so he turned the frosted chuchu jelly into fire chuchu jelly. Oh, that looks cool. Drop you, pick you up, check your attack. Okay, pretty good. But maybe I drop you and keep this one because its attack was a little stronger. This bow is breaking. This one is new. It's easy to get all turned around about where you've been and where you haven't been. Is that like a lower level beneath the construct? Or have we been there? Can't say. And here we have a cave. So this would be a good place to stop for this episode. Hopefully we'll get to that shrine next time. I want to say thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, give it a like. May God bless you all. I'll see you next time. Cheers.